Bellator alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight. All right?
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep working the jab.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intentions. Good block by bad intentions. You already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think...
There it is! Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there.
Come on now,
he
guys,
had
keep it.
no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Oh, and they decide to trade there. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Defense just covering up down low. Last 10 seconds. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by bad intentions. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Able to cover up that gut. Now that's some fine work right there by bad intentions. Oh! Bad intentions is stunned and he is hurt. You see him holding on.
All right, come on, guys. Work it out, no holding.
Good block there. Oh, and there you go. right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he's going to the body well. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Halfway through round number 2. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Nice block. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Beat him to the punch.
There's a bad cut above his eye. Able to show you his blocking ability. Good block by Bad Intentions. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Good block. something for himself, and it's a left hand. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Nice one. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't stand.
Here we go with the fourth round. Banking away those body shots. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Able to dismiss it. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Nice block by Bad Intentions. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Returns on that exchange. Finds his target again. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Defense just covering up down low. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. 10 clicks of the talk. Nice work on the combination by Bad Intentions. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Sharp counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a sixth, seventh, and eighth gear.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Gonzalez's opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Able to counter that attack. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open, because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And he returns on that exchange. There's another left hand from him. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Bad Intentions is just being smart on the outside. Bad Intentions has got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. Where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly, because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
That was a miss by Bad Intentions. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Pulls the trigger fast. So we've come come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
By bad intentions. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gonzalez is much better on the outside, much better when he has some space and he's at long range. So pushing off here, creating space is the right thing to do. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. That just missed. Nice block. Oh, bad intentions is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Come on now, guys. Keep busy. Come on.
Right back with some offense of his own. Good-looking counterpunch. Oh, and there you go. Gonzalez has got to be feeling foolish, nailed by a counterpunch. Back upstairs he goes. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Accurate counterpunch by bad intentions. Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Gonzalez. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Punches in bunches, working well. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Throws a counter punch there. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Able to dismiss it. I took a look over at the punch stats, Teddy, and you can tell that the stats are showing that he's tailing off, that his work rate just isn't what it was. Now, before he got tagged, things were going fine, but since getting rocked in this fight, he's really dropping down.
Yeah, and right now, you know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So right now, we're really, you know, I feel like we're in an x-ray machine. We're getting to really look into this man now. Maybe this is the first time we're really seeing him. You know, in the past, we've seen him when everything was going great. This is the first time we're finding out what he is, who he is.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by bad intentions. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so. And it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab. You're looking to set up punches. You're looking to go round. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
To go in a round that feels... Oh, and there you go. Gonzalez is stunned, and he is hurt. Bad Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
He turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good job protecting himself. Gonzalez is doing a good job there. He has a great sense of his identity. He knows he's got to fight on the outside, and creating that space is the way to do it. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep working the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is.
Go ahead and get out of the way.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good block by Bad Intentions. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Off the rope, circle him. He's tired.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Parries that punch away. Gonzalez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good block by Bad Intentions. Both men accurate with their hooks against each other.
Side, side.
On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range. It keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym. But he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Good way to protect the midsection. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him, not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well-suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Use your feet. Guard up. 1, 2, 1.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Able to show you his blocking ability. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Nothing there. Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored. Fight. Bad Intentions is going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory. Bad Intentions is your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was for Ted.